Okay, so for blushes, what I want to say is that I'm going to do a contouring video separately because there's a couple different ways to contour based on the shape of your face, so I'm not going to touch on that very much. I do want to touch on blush though, and something that I learned that I absolutely love is that this is called Desert Rose. It's by M.A.C. There's another one from Dior. It's actually in my other Dior video. Can't remember the name offhand. Oops, hold on. It is called Sun-Kissed Cinnamon. It's this one here. This is also another really good one, less pink. So the tip that I got, and I actually got this from Bobbi Brown's makeup manual, kudos to her, is that you should firstly do your blush in a darker shade and then put a lighter shade right on the apples of the cheeks, and it'll not only help with blending and looking more natural, but it'll just make your blush more flawless and easier to apply. So this Desert Rose color is really good from M.A.C. This is Style. This is what I'm going to use today. And then the lighter color that I'm going to use is the Hello Kitty blush. You probably can't see the difference very well, but this one is darker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a big fluffy blush brush. This one is by M.A.C. It's the 129, their 129 brush. I have a couple different brushes. This one's by Quo. This is a really nice soft fluffy brush. I have a really, really cheap one. This is from Simply Basic. If you can find these at the drugstore, this was like my favorite blush brush for so long. Now I have this one and I really like it. It's the bigger one. I have a different one as well, and this one is the one I'm going to use for those apples. So I'm going to take this, dip it into my blush, and then just work it on the cheekbones. And I always bring my blush up a little bit so that it fades nicely, and just in kind of circular motions. I find when I tried to control it a little bit more, it didn't look as nice. So now I just kind of work it in there. And if you find that you have hard edges somewhere, what I recommend doing is just going in with a sponge or something like that. I'm back, sorry. And softening your edges. So just take like a latex sponge or something like that and just go in and buff those edges out, and it just blends the lines a little bit better, and then you don't have to worry about being so precise with your blush. So then going in with my smaller blush brush, which is this one here, I can't read the number, 116, that's it. And I'm just putting that one on the apples of the cheeks. Just gives you a little brighter pop of color right on those cheeks. So, my other recommendation, I really love M.A.C.'s Pearl Cream. Any kind of pearly. I went through the Pro Cheek from Dior. I love that one. The Mineralized Skin Finish. My other favorite, hang on. Sorry. Is Clinique's Shimmering Tones powder. They come out with different ones. I think they actually made these part of the permanent line. I used to work for them and they had this one. I don't think they actually have this, but they look like this. They're squares, they're shimmering tone powders, they're awesome. So you can go in with these, and any kind of buffing brush. You can use this stipple brush. I have the little baby ones that I quite like, especially for my creams. Swirl it in the cream and then just pop it on the cheekbone, and you see how it just gives you that really nice highlight. And if you want a really big highlight, you can just put this all the way around. You can see how it added that light. Now in this light it might look kind of greasy, but in real life it doesn't. And then if you get too much on there, just put a little powder on it. Good to go. So that's my flawless face video. I hope you guys all liked it. As I say, again, I'm going to keep repeating it because no one's asking me any questions. If you have any questions, please ask me, because I am more than happy to answer them. And if you want me to do any tutorials, send me a picture, private message me. I don't care. Just, ask me to do things. Have a great day, guys. Bye.